Hey there YouTube, it's Bobi aka Paginator, and I am here today with a Bookish box unboxing for the month of June. Now as I film this is actually the 1st of July, and by the time it gets uploaded it might be the 2nd or 3rd of July. It just depends on how long editing takes and that kind of stuff. But I've been out of town for like a week for a family reunion, and holy cow, have I got the packages piled up. I am going to do a single unboxing here, and then the rest of the massive load of stuff that I picked up at the post office is going to be in another video, so be sure to check that one out as well. Alright, so the Bookish box is a monthly subscription box. You can have the option of getting just goodies, or goodies in a book, or goodies in a book and a shirt. There's lots of different varieties, and they also do a young adult book and an adult book. I always get the young adult book because I am a massive reader of YA. But yeah, here we go. I am not a rep for them or anything, although I would love to be, but I just like sharing the good word about this company because I enjoy their products so much. So we're going to go ahead and get into the box. Usually their box has like green decorations, and this time it's pinks. Intriguing. Now I'm not going to show you what I see inside because sometimes you'll see the spine of the book and I don't want to spoil anything. So I'm just going to open it off to the side, and I'm going to take things one at a time. So we have the card for the month. I'm assuming all the spoilery stuff is going to be inside, and this says Far From Home, the Bookish Box, June 2019. Now this girl, what do we think of her? Is she a pirate with the headband thing? I'm not sure. I kind of think so because look, there's a wheel here. Piratey books are, that's one of like my buzzwords as far as gravitating toward things. So if the book in here is like any way related to pirates, I'm super excited. At the end of this video, I'm going to tell you a somewhat related idea that I've had for a book that I might want to write, and just, yeah, we'll get to that later. Alright, so I am not going to open the card. Some people have been posting on Instagram and YouTube and different things about this box, and I have tried very hard to not spoil myself because I like to be surprised by things. So first we're going to get rid of these little crinkle crap wiggly worm thingies. And here we have a t-shirt, and they've actually packed this in plastic this time, which is quite nice. Okay. We'll open it for you guys. Is it a good one? I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. Aha! It's Belle. Oh. Now I'm wanting to sing that song. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. Okay, I won't do anything more than that because this is not that kind of channel. We're talking about books. But this is a very nice shirt. I really like the quote and the design on it. Cute. And their shirts are always very soft and comfy, so definitely going to be wearing that. Okay, where am I going to put all this stuff? Alright, I'm going to utilize the shelf behind me because, as I mentioned earlier, I've got a lot of things to unbox today, and yeah. Interesting. What is this? I know the quote, I'd rather die in an adventure than live standing still. This is from A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. Is this meant to be like a small book sleeve or like something for a device to slide into? It's very nice and can definitely use it for something. Either way, it's going to be a handy item. Alright. What? What is this? Oh, I think this is the thing that I sent directions for. I got an email from them that said instructions for your planter, and it's got to be this thing. We have a triceratops, and there is seems to be a plant here. Okay, it's kind of sprouting out of the triceratops's back. So I need to get into my email and figure out how to take care of this. I am horrible at taking care of plants. So I guess if the plant dies, I'll just have a Triceratops. Like the beautiful one in Jurassic Park that I always wanted to pet, because when I was a kid and saw that movie, I'm like, ah, Triceratops. Alright, moving on. Okay, we have a pin. They do very nice pins, and this looks very cool. It says, "You've got words in your soul." So that's what it says on the banner, and it seems to be around a sword with wings, or a dagger with wings. I wonder if it's got something to do with the book that's in here. I don't know. I drove 3 hours to get home today, and my brain's apparently not in the mode for figuring these out. But it's very pretty, and it will hang beautifully on my little pin thing that I made. What have we got in here? Earrings. Okay, there's a little pouch, and we have a pair of earrings. I'm going to fish one of them out. They're little rows, and I don't know if I can even get this to where it's going to focus well. Can you see? Kind of. It's a little rose with petals. Sorry, that's the clearest I can get, and I know that's not super close to the camera. If I bring it close, it gets fuzzy. My apologies. But they're very cute, dainty little silver rose earrings. I think we're down to the book, and... oh, dang it, I was trying to be so careful and not spill those wiggly worm things. Alright. Hang on. We have a sticker that matches the piratey girl from the card, and here is the book, which I can't really see all of the title. I think it's The Beholder. Yes, The Beholder by Anna Bright. Let's get this sucker out of the package so we can check it out. Oh, there is a what are these called? The stickers that you put in with the author signature. You know what I'm talking about. I can't think of the right name for them right now. Alright, we have our bookmark. They do a monthly bookmark, and they all belong to a set. They're themed with the zodiac. And the card will tell us what character this is meant to be. Okay, so the bookmark is what we're looking for, featuring Juliet from the Shadow Me series. Okay, yeah, that makes sense because she's got her suit on. I'm currently rereading that series. I'm on Unravel Me. No, Ignite Me. I'm on Ignite Me. I finished Unravel Me last night, so I'm now on the next one. Cool. Maybe I can use this while I'm reading. Alright, and while I have this card out, I'm going to come back to the little book sleeve. It says, "Inspired by a darker shade of magic, this is the perfect size for paperback books and e-readers created by the Bookish shop." Very nice. It says, "The Dino Air Plant is inspired by Sarah from A Land Before Time. This air plant is a perfect shelf accessory and oh so easy to care for." It's an air plant, so I don't have to water it? Yes, I'm not going to kill it. Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, the enamel pin is inspired by Nevernight. That's why I didn't know it. I have Nevernight. It went with me on my vacation in my suitcase, and I never got it out because I started reading the Shatter Me series, which I took the whole series with me. I swear I'm going to get to that at some point. And I think we're down to the book, which we need to come back to and show the whole cover. The Beholder, Anna Bright, and we see a ship here. Let's take a look. This is an alternative dust jacket. This is something that the Bookish shop has been doing lately. So if we open like this, there is the actual dust jacket. Now I see it, I'm thinking, oh yes, I've seen this on some book blog sites. Oh, that's pretty. So you can have your choice of dust jackets. This is a very different style than this. So either way, Very cool. I like that a lot. And if we take the dust jacket off completely, we see it is a black cover with some shiny gold foiling. Actually, it's more like a rosy gold. Anyway, we have the book plate. That's the thing I was trying to think of before, which I can stick right in there. And give me a minute, I'll tell you what this book is about. Okay, so I'm going to read the dust jacket to you because I'm so excited and I don't know if I can explain this better than what this says. Selah has waited her whole life for a happily ever after. As the only daughter of the Seneschal of Potomac, she knows her duty is to find the perfect match, a partner who will help secure the future of her people. Now that day has finally come. But when the night of Selah's engagement ends in an excruciatingly public rejection, her stepmother proposes the unthinkable. Selah must set a sail across the Atlantic where a series of potential suitors awaits, and if she doesn't come home engaged, she shouldn't come home at all. From English castle gardens to the fjords of Norge and even beyond the borders of the dreaded Imperia Jotne, Selah's quest will be the journey of a lifetime, but as she searches for her future husband, she realizes that her stepmother's schemes aren't the only secrets hiding below decks, and the stakes of her voyage may be higher than any happy ending. I mean, this sounds so exciting, and I'm so ready to read this book. Like, dang, my TBR list keeps getting longer. Of course, I do this to myself, but wow, I am very excited for this book. All right. I mentioned earlier in the video that I wanted to run an idea past you, and so I'm going to set this book down here and not talk while I'm facing away from the camera. All right. So I've been thinking a lot about different writing ideas and just haven't really found anything that I'm super excited about. And so I've been toying with this idea recently, and I'm just going to run some keywords past you and let me know if you think this sounds intriguing or not. Anyway, so these are some keywords from the idea that I've had. Steampunk, pirates, Old West, adventure. Yes? No? Thoughts? Possibly with a male protagonist, because we're getting saturated with female protagonists. So tell me what you think about that. Also about the male-female thing. What is your thought? Alright. I am going to get ready to film my next video, which is a massive haul with unboxings, and I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Happy reading. Adios.